till now, we've pretty much done things backwards.
I did not grow up thinking I would home educate my kids. It actually would have probably been the most absurd idea you could have posed to me back 15 years ago.
See, I was a 90s kid, and the media told us that if we didn't go to school, we were completely doomed.
Education, education, education. This is
Tamagotchi, the original virtual reality pet.
Barbie, let's go party.
In this video, I'm going to teach you how to paper airplanes. Let's get to it.
Yeah, that's what we've got to do.
And do the same thing on the other side. Now we have a plane.
Hey!
Now try it out.
I mean, let's face it, there is a proper way of doing life, isn't there? Go to school, get a good mark, go to uni, get a job, get promoted, get married, buy a house, have a baby. I followed that path religiously. Literally like my life depended on it because I was so scared of failing. Ironically, it was only when I went to uni that I actually started to reevaluate my life so far and rethink my choices. I did a sandwich course with languages, which meant that my third year I had to move to Paris. So I did. I lived above a kebab shop with 3 other girls working a job I absolutely hated, making PowerPoint presentations for a petrol company. And it was only when I was so far removed as I had ever been from everything that I knew in life, that I really started to question everything. Wow, what's that? I started to see things totally differently and I built confidence within myself to start to listen to that inner voice and to trust myself to make different decisions for my own well-being. But it was only when I graduated that things started to really go backwards. I fell pregnant, we bought a house, we renovated it, we had more babies, and then we got married in Vegas by Elvis.
By the power vested in me in the state of Nevada, I hereby pronounce you husband and wife. And sir, you may seal it with a big kiss.
And I really wouldn't have it any other way. So we're just on our way to soft play now, even though the plan at the beginning of the day was to meet a big group of home ed families at a massive park. A lot of people have dropped out because the weather's not great, and to be fair, like in the home ed community, you find that you'll have a plan and then at the last minute, like everyone will just drop off or just won't commit, which can be frustrating, but at the same time, like we have the freedom to be able to just say, no, I don't fancy it today. So it's like a benefit and a curse at the same time, because when you've got plans and you're literally sat on the drive like I was waiting to get out, and then everyone's like, oh, I can't make it, it's like, oh no, what am I gonna do now? My kids are all ready to go out and meet their friends, but it's fine. We've got another plan, and sometimes soft play is just the way to go, and it's really quiet on a weekday. So we're gonna meet some other friends, and they still get their fill of socialising, which we all know that home-ed kids don't do they? Oh, no. Wow. We don't believe in following the crowds or following society just for society's sake, and it's taken me quite a long time to become happy with that. Yeah. Do you want that? Yeah. Do you want a lion? About the baby goat.
We can buy this big barn.
Oh, you're building him a barn.
Yeah.
Want these ones?
I'm building a big one.
Yeah, there is this big pressure to do things a certain way. It doesn't mean that it's the right way for everyone. As home educating parents, we're trying to show our kids that being different is what makes you stand out, and following your own path and being true to yourself is what's going to make you successful in life. And after all, they just copy what we do, don't they? They don't do what we say. They just do what we do. The further we go into it, the clearer it gets that we just don't need those old markers of success anymore. Driving facts just won't matter when AI can do it in a split second. I'd much rather raise humans who really deeply know who they are at their core. So we're gonna bake cookies.
Yeah. Don't forget the big chocolate chips.
You tell me when it gets to 100.
I want to take this.
You do it then.
We're still doing things backwards, sometimes sideways, sometimes in circles. To be honest, we don't really know what we're doing, but I don't think I've met a parent who really does know what they're doing. We're all learning on the job, aren't we? We're all doing our best. We're taking each day as it comes, embracing the unknown, and maybe that's just how it's best to be.
Mummy.
Nice. Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you.